Howdy. Alright, we're back at it and gonna be playing more Isaac. This time getting through Blue Baby, one of the harder characters, but I'm fairly confident we'll get there. There we go. Honestly, I'm not the most worried ever. Like, oh no, Curse of the Unknown, how will I survive? Ooh, could be bad. There we go. Yeah, it's fine now. But, I feel like, generally speaking, I do better with characters where my back's against the wall, rather than characters where it's just like they're annoying to play. I don't think I do particularly well at those. I'll hold on to the batteries just for now. Just in case I get something half decent. Come on. Okay. Oh, a heart. What a time. I'm intentionally gonna try to go as long as possible without taking the part of the room. I don't see a reason in forcing that. There we go. There we are. I mean, it's not like quadruple rooms are the end of the world, but they can be pretty unreasonable depending on the circumstances. It's not a high likelihood, but some of them really can just make it damn near impossible to get through. So I'd much rather get my items first. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Hey, I'll take unicorn stuff. It's not good now, but if I can get a solid orbital, it will become really good for me. Oh wait, plus I could use it to only take half a heart on the curse room. In fact, maybe 0 hearts. Yep, if I can kill these guys without getting hit, it will be... They've costed me nothing. That's not a bad deal at all. Heck, I can even use the battery to make sure I still have it on the next room, too. Nice. See, and that's what we call proper planning. I do wish I could get a bomb. Getting more spirit hearts is important. Even if I have a guaranteed deal with the devil, so long as I make it to the past the second floor, it's not the doesn't mean that I'll be able to take something really good. And I really want to take something good if it comes up. I would be devastated to have like a brimstone that I can't take because of the just how this works out. Come on, you. Perfect. We got ourselves a bomb. Hopefully we can find a tinted rock. Not seeing one here though, and I didn't see any in the others, so is what it is in that. Ooh. And I'm gonna do this just to minimize the chances of me getting hit. And I'm gonna do a little bit of penny pinching here and try to see if I can get a couple of coins or something out of this. Isn't looking like it, no. But that's how it goes. No point getting stressed out over that. There we are. And I can't complain about more keys. Alright, Larry Jr. That's pretty solid, actually. I'm definitely not against a Larry Jr. fight. Whoa. He was gunning for me there, gosh. Hopefully I can get a blood bank or something, maybe a demon beggar, so that I can get some use out of my unicorn stump a little bit more. I mean, unicorn stump obviously isn't bad. I'd argue it's better than unicorn horn in many ways, but it doesn't change the fact that you need at least a little bit of stuff to make sure it goes properly for you. I mean, if I can get balls of steel, it'll be really good, but if I get bad trip, that's not good, and that also wasn't good. Pretty fly is amazing, actually, and I'll hold on to the speed down in case I can get a PhD. Okay. And yes, I am going to be holding off on secret rooms for now, because tinted rocks are too important for Blue Baby. I mean, it's the equivalent of getting health upgrades, so I would be a little foolish if I did that just for the chance, like, extremely low chance at an item, as we have seen, considering I think I could probably count on my fingers the number of times I've actually gotten items from secret rooms. There we go. That's way more bombs, which puts me in a much better position. Spy. I'm gonna get hit here, probably. Yeah. No. Oh, wow. I actually managed to dodge the spider there. That's surprising. Oh, yeah, I also can go into boss challenge rooms anytime I want. That's also a good time. Like, you might think I'm saying this from, like, a perspective of I'm trying to feel better about the fact of doing Blue Baby. I genuinely don't hate Blue Baby that much. Like, it's not like the Lost where the challenge is just absolutely absurd, or the Keeper where the challenge is just frustrating. Like, the challenge, I'd say Blue Baby as a challenge is a really fair challenge, personally. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping that over the speed down. I don't trust that. That lasted a while. Longer than I would have actually preferred. Good to know. What do we got? Onk. Yeah. I mean, it gives me Blue Baby, so I have no problems with that. I mean, I don't enjoy it per se. I definitely have a lot of items I would have rather gotten than an extra life on a character that is... Well, I guess I can get a deal with the devil at least, now that I think about it. There we go. Ooh, more bombs. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, I had a feeling. Ooh. 2 of diamonds is looking more and more like it could be useful. Not to mention I'm at least gonna check in the shop just to see if I get something insane. Like blue candle, humbling bundle, and definitely stopwatch obviously would make it worth it. Oh, I'm gonna be so bummed if this gives me a health upgrade and I can't get it. Ooh, I took damage. I'm very upset with myself about that. Lard, and oh, I need to get flying. If I get flying, I am set to go. I will take a giving up a life if it means getting flying off the anything here. Sure. Ooh, pin's very nice. Just gotta beat this fucker first. Ooh. There we go. Alright, hopefully I can get 2 deal with the devil items and give up life for... Fuck! That is... just upsetting. Well, if there's flying, I am going to take it immediately, though. Because double HP up and, come on. Ah, that sucks. I mean, yes, Book of Belial is absolutely wonderful. I just really wish I could have gotten flying here. Well, is what it is. Yeah, nothing else to do. Okay. I mean, I could have done the boss challenge room, but that's not worth it. Let's see. This, however, probably could be. Yeah, I mean, objectively, that was worth it. There we go. Roid Rage is still one of the very few, ooh, wow, you're really trying to get me here. Roid Rage is still one of the very few, speed and range ups I'm actually willing to take because the speed up is just so nice. Like, and that's with the speed down pill. I'm still having it at a point where I'm pretty comfortable now. Now for the, luckily my favorite of the challenge rooms. Yeah, Come on. There we go. And, 6. There we go. And I will say Ankh is nice in that it basically gives me a free Devil Deal item, which might seem a little silly of a concept that it's extra life is basically that to me, but it genuinely, I'd argue that that's the best way you can view it. In this case, at least. Because, as I've always said, in pretty much any roguelike, defense should be the last thing you're thinking about. Unless it's, of course, turn-based roguelikes are a different deal, but even in those, theoretically, if you could do enough damage to just kill the enemies, why bother using and yeah, I am going to do this. Why bother using any defensive stuff if you can kill them in a turn? Motherfucker. Perfect. Keys are back, and wasn't really worth it, obviously, but I am more than comfortable with how this ended up working out. Ah, god damn it. I'm probably gonna get hit twice here and use up my black heart. Oh no, huh. Look at me. I can't even be too mad, because I was confident I was gonna take way more damage off that lemon mishap. It's really giving me a lot of spacebar items this time around. That's not what I prefer. Ooh, Dime, however, is massive. Absolutely gigantic for my purposes. Still haven't seen any spirit hearts, though, which is a little sad. Ooh, got another coin. I am definitely taking this all. Habit can be huge, and Compass is just Compass. You're never going to go wrong with Compass. I am also going to go in the Curse Room quick. That's going to be what the Spirit Heart buys me for all intents and purposes. And oh boy, was it worth it. I can get 2 deals with the devil now. That could be a game changer. You know, I also could have used the bomb to check for secret room there. I should have done that. That was a poor choice of me not to. Yeah, spiders, I know. Few characters I would kill over spider spawners is a keeper. Anything that forces me to stay in place as the main survival tactic is something I will kill as soon as possible, even above spiders. At least with spiders you can move. But anything that forces me not to move just makes me feel terrible when I do get hit. Like, genuinely, it's my least favorite thing to go against, so. Ooh, this is bad. I got very lucky. That's better. Should get a couple. You know, overall, I am not playing too bad on this. Yep. There we go. I'm probably gonna take damage here. That sucks. It really does just keep giving me rooms that are so set up for taking damage. God damn it. There we are. And I am gonna try for the secret room first, though it can't be there. Oh. I am lucky I didn't use it there then. Huh. Oh, it couldn't have been there, yeah. Probably here then, yeah. No? Oh, is it between the dice room? That's a little interesting. No. Oh, shopping. Okay. Well, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, I am a little bummed I couldn't find this before I got to the shop, because I could have doubled it for a lot more. Ooh, husk in this circumstance is pretty good. The red husk is definitely a little worrisome. Actually, I don't remember what red husk does. Does it just... Oh, it's just this. Yeah, no, that's not bad at all. Say as I almost took damage. Just another spirit heart. Ah, damn it. Rules card, I don't care. Chub dislike smoke, yep. Bad gas, sure. Ah, Krampus. I actually fucking took damage on that. God damn it. Hopefully I can get Lump of Coal here. Otherwise I'm gonna be really bummed out. This is not what you want to be seeing early on like this, because I'm gonna have to go through even more floors, not very strong because of it. Yeah, we're just gonna use a while here. What the? Okay, I swear to God that shouldn't have hit. At least it was Lump of Coal. Fuck. Well, I played that bad at least, so I can't say too much about my play anymore. I feel like I'm going so much slower than usual. I don't really need a library. I'd rather do a treasure room. Just on the off chance, yeah. That was the correct choice. Telepose? Sure. Ooh. Less than preferable room. Ooh, that worked out well though. Oh. Okay. Went smoothly enough. I mean, this theoretically could be dangerous. It's really odd. It's luck-based and not in a way that's disadvantageous to me. Really is working its hardest to put me in a bad spot. Okay. Oh wow. You know what? I'm gonna prayer. Bible tract isn't worth it for me. I like to put a little bit more in my current circumstance. Give me. There we go. You out of the way first. There, perfect. That's why I'm not going to waste... Oh, yeah, definitely use this as well. Very easy fight. Hopefully I can get Spirit Heart too. Safety Pin should give me more health. Oh, I will take the pack. Oh wow. Lucky me. Okay. We actually have some decent tiers and damage now, so don't need to worry nearly as much. Ugh. So of course I then get a room that's capable of screwing me over. Yep. And of course I'm going to take a bunch of damage now because this is a room that would do that. Is what it is. God, I wish I had flight. Come on, blow one up. There we go. Two up, actually. Good for me. If there's pretty much anything worthwhile, I'm gonna do the boss room, because there's zero chance I'm getting into boss rush from this. Ooh, I fucking hate these rooms. especially when they have multiple of these fucking... There we go. One more. Perfect. Ludovico, yeah. I'll take that. Ooh, especially with, didn't even think about it, but Lump of Coal with Ludovico is one of the most powerful basic combos. There we go. And the only thing that'd make this better at this point is probably like Mom's Knife. I do really love Ludovico technique, so I am happy to have it. Ooh, almost took damage there. Pretty fly saved me on that. Nice. This, I'm really happy with this, actually. A little bummed with how poor my item rooms have been. Would have been nice if I could have gotten some better stuff, but that's kind of how it goes. There we are. Oh, there's options is gigantic. And a health up too. It is really nice theoretically with Blue Baby that you pretty much are just getting a full health for every time you do that. Or not a full health, but a health up every time you do that sort of stuff. Let's see. Maybe here. I'm gonna say here, yeah, probably. There we go. Ooh, not what I'm looking for. Unlucky. Not much luck with secret rooms this time either, or tinted rocks. I mean, maybe I've just been missing them, but I swear I have not seen many. Yeah, I know. No Book of Sin there. Not really worth it. Curse of the Blind. Ooh, this is worth it at this point. I mean, yeah. There aren't many guys who can kill me in the time that Ludovico technique can get through. Though those guys actually are one. Fetuses can screw you up if you're not careful. Ooh. Screwed myself on that. Perfect. Ooh. Ooh. God, I fucking hate these guys. Too tanky for what they do. Health down sucks. Ooh, these Ludovico technique is like one of the best things for these guys. Yep, and okay, haven't had great luck. And puberty isn't amazing. Okay. Ooh. Oh. You know, I don't know what I was thinking was going to happen there, but that's... I probably should have just not wasted my time on that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this isn't even going to get me anything of too much worth. So we'll go this way for now. Ooh. I don't really need counterfeit penny at this point. I mean, with the dime, if the dime gave me like 2 dimes worth for it, then I would probably be willing to. I am probably going to use the dime to get another health up. A spirit heart. But I only got 2 floors, and again, I'm kind of trying to focus this on health, so I can get better and bigger deals with the devil, and still not be in too dangerous of a place. Because yes, it is definitely, in my opinion, the best thing to go for damage, but that doesn't mean you can't. You shouldn't ever go for health if you think if it can benefit you. You just need to be picking intelligently when you're gonna do it. Giving up guaranteed damage for health or defense is a little silly, but picking up health instead of a chance at high damage is usually pretty worthwhile, because generally speaking, I at least try my best. Oh, really wish I had flying. I at least try my best to always, not always, to never, I think I bombed that already. To never leave things up to luck too much. I've had too many times where I've been burned by leaving things up to luck. And there's that one Guppy's Collar one I did where I just completely screwed myself. And I did that because it was odds were I wasn't going to win either way. It was a case where I kind of just had to make a go at it, but my luck is not good enough to trust it for that kind of stuff. Come on. There you are. Perfect. Piggy bank is not terrible. Oh, this is irksome. And this is irksome too. Oh boy. I've almost hit myself multiple times already. That's sad. Genuinely kind of pathetic on my part. Okay, let's get through boss first. Ooh, Monstro 2. I mean, of the ways to be fighting Monstro, Ludovico technique is pretty nice, admittedly. Being able to just sort of place it on him and stop thinking is nice. Problem. So that I have to now deal with little guys. There we go. Come on, shoot. There you go. Ooh. Almost predicted me there. Well, I don't know the difference, which kind of sucks. Jesus Juice is great, though, and I'm going to take him. Go ahead, sure. Ghost Baby, terrible. It's risky. But I got Goat Head, and which, is, again, isn't perfect for my circumstances. Honestly, this probably is a bit of a wash, but there are definitely better ways this could have gone. Better items I could have gotten. I mean, at least that means I can get another spacebar item when the time comes without having to worry about losing deals with the devil, but there aren't too many spacebar items that are better than Book of Belial. I'm in a very interesting spot at the moment, and absolutely of my own volition here, so I can't make any meaningful complaints or anything, but, right here. There we go. Yeah, I'll take 48 hour under. Sure. And I have enough to go into the, Okay. This is going to be a really meaningful floor for me. If I can... Ooh. If I can get just a couple decent items out of this floor, specifically the deal with the devil on this floor, this could turn out really big for me. Otherwise, there's a very solid chance I'm going to die in the womb. Fuck. God damn it. Those guys are annoying to deal with, especially when I'm having to focus with Ludovico. That is the one problem with Ludovico. It creates a lot of... You have to think a lot to make sure you don't do something stupid like I just did. Ooh, at least I have a chance at a couple of health ups. Odds are probably that I'm not going to get anything from them, but worth trying. Ooh, and a health up. Nice. This is actually really good. Ah, fuck, it's a Curse of the Blind again? That is really unlucky. Like, genuinely about as unlucky as I can get for this. Because I need to get a good item. And if I... But at the same time, just casually giving up on a... Or casually taking items at random is definitely going to put me in an unsafe spot. Damn, this is... This went very poorly. When did I get Little Steven? I don't recall ever getting Little Steven. Where the... Okay. Hey, is that what I just picked up? That probably is what I just picked up. So irrelevant to me, I didn't even notice. Be careful. Couple of bombs is nice. My damage isn't terrible. At least not completely terrible. It's just a lot to work around right now. At least I'm on my way. Oh, this isn't the way to... Okay. Spades. I actually will take over it, because odds are this is a chest run. I don't feel at all confident in my chances here. There we go. It's another health up. Perfect. The biggest thing is I can't, even if something's like 9 lives or something, I can't take it knowing it'll be it, so this could turn out really dangerously for me. This is really nice. Monstro 2 is dangerous, but I think I can... Nah, I'm gonna use a Belial here. I don't want to risk it. Just keep it up. And I will use my 48-hour energy. I'll go back and grab it. Ooh. And enough keys now to make my stuff worthwhile. We'll see if I get any more, but probably not. No, that's not the one. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that almost went absolutely terribly. I would have been very bummed out if I lost a full health off that. Oh, God. This is... Whew. Again, that could have gone very poorly for me. Ooh, lucky. Yes! And finally a tinted rock. Which gave me a bomb. Well, is what it is in that capacity. Let's see. Sure. More coins. I mean, not the most useful. And I mean, we're... Oh, yeah, I definitely wouldn't have found this one, because I'm going to stay out of that room as much as possible. But yeah, this is going to be... This shop could be gigantic. Odds are it won't. I mean, say the odds are heavily in the favor of this being a very sad shop, where I get an item, but it's not going to be an item I need, per se. We'll see, though. Yep, fanny pack. That is about on point for what I was expecting. I mean, if I can't even see the items, it's a little hard for me to assume that I'm going to get anything worth. Less than preferable. Okay. Ooh, very much less than preferable. God fucking damn it, I hate these guys. Ugh, look at that. It makes no sense that those things do not have some sort of cooldown attached to them. And that's an item, but I don't know what item. Which is very frustrating. Ooh, also got a secret room. Iron bar is huge. And that's enough to get my other item, so I will do that. Petrified poop is not what I'm looking for. Okay. Well, I think we're going to get through Mom at the least, and I think we got a good chance of getting through Mom's heart. Hopefully this item can give us something a little more useful. Champion's belt. Pandora's box. That actually could be... not what I'm looking for. But okay. Bell pills. Nope. So, yep. Is what it is. And since there aren't really any more keys I'm going to be able to use here, I am going to use the 2 spades now so I don't forget. And at this point, it's pretty much just going to be... It's going to be a little hard with Ludovico technique, I will admit. I'm pretty much just going to have to pack it down and hope that it gets me somewhere. But at the same time... Motherfucker. Yeah. I'm only going to be getting the edge of damaging stuff usually. Oh. Yeah, it's a better one. Then it's immediately over there and kind of... I'm in a bad spot. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Taking the Polaroid. Come on. Really frustrated I can't see what these are. Oh, huge. And dark matter, perfect. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna stay as Blue Baby. Phew. So, this is actually huge. I think dark matter is a damage up. And I think, what's the other one? Also, gonna take a 5-minute break. But the mark is also very big for me. I am back. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a toughie. Theoretically. We'll see. Maybe it'll turn out perfectly. You never know. Double Pretty Fly is a really good start. The fact I got hit by that is pathetic on my part. Oh, this is probably gonna kill me. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I probably lose off this. That sucks. Oh wow, actually. Nice. Well, third Pretty Fly is probably the closest I'm gonna get. And, oh, health up. Nice. Tell pills. Sure. Okay. Okay, this worked out nicely. Okay. Don't hit that. It is also nice having permanent Polaroid invincibility. Oh boy. There we go. Hopefully having some luck with double envy. I'm actually a little. I don't know how that's gonna go actually here. A lot of effects that could make it a bit spooky, but we'll see. Alrighty. And perfect. Very lucky there. Ooh. Well, I can't do it, but I would like to have been able to do it. Getting 9 lives or something would really save my butt here. Nope. Ooh, double sloth is a little spooky, but if I can get a, like... Certain items could really save me here, though. That is not one of them, though. I would have preferred a tarot card. Oh! Ooh, boy. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. Conquest. It gives me flying, so in this very hyper-specific circumstance, it's probably worth it. It'll lower my damage a bit, but it'll grant me a lot less of a risk. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take White Pony here. Well, I mean, at least I get 3 black hearts instead of 3 sacred hearts. That's, in theory, something. Well, it's what I've chosen to do, so it's what I'm doing. Let's see what we got here. I'll try for the mini-boss. If it's super lust, there's a good chance I can get some worthwhile stuff off it. Yeah. Other circumstances, this would be a really annoying floor, or a really annoying room. But thank God, Ludovico technique has some benefits to it. There we go. And there we go. Ooh, Ultra Pride actually is a big deal. My left hand could be huge. I gotta make sure to let go of it before I leave. I have enough speed, it shouldn't be too big of a deal to lose a little. And flight is really gonna save me here. Still no tinted rocks, goddamn. Bombs though are nice. Come on. There's another one. Okay. I'm thinking there's a good chance of us beating Mom's heart at absolute minimum. I just worry about Isaac. Well, we got dead baby at least. I will always double check. Even though it should theoretically be impossible, you never know. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. Curse of the Lost really is just the worst here. Still definitely don't regret taking the white pony here, though. There are definitely a lot of ones I'd rather have, but flight is too big of a deal at the moment. There are too many times where not having it is just gonna slightly screw me over. Ooh, this is bad. Very bad. Yes, okay. Very lucky I didn't get hit there. Very lucky I didn't get hit there. Okay. Very lucky all around on this one. Oh, Mega Fatty is not what I needed here. I'm just gonna try though. So I'm getting rid of this. I don't trust that. Yep. Fuck. Okay. Which is not a big idea. Or a big deal anymore. The worry was with 2 Mega Fatties. With one, it's not something I need to worry about. Really is unlucky though. There we go. Now, ooh. There we go. Gosh. Really bummed I can't get a Spirit Heart or 2. Wow, that is unlucky. Ooh, Teratoma is... Not Teratoma. I forget what it's called, though. So we'll just call it Teratoma. This thing is definitely a bother. Generally speaking, this room is a bit of a bother. Luckily, kill them quickly. Honestly, it might be worth doing the challenger. We'll see again. But I really hope I do not get Bob's Rotten Head again. I need this to not be Bob's Rotten Head. Fuck. Just give me a tarot card. God damn it. I need to do it. Ooh, that could have gone poorly. Ooh, I made the correct choice. I am very, very happy I was brave here. This has completely turned around my chances. I now have a very solid chance of getting to chest at least, and that is what you need to get a win on these situations. One more to go. Yeah, double monster 2, or double monster 1, which is not nearly as bad as double monster 2. Though 4 monsters is still 4 of a boss, so definitely a little scary. Whew. Okay, honestly, getting to the chest first is kind of nice. Double Mega Fatty again. Come on. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. We are good. Hopefully we'll not be taking any damage from this. Yeah. There we go. Okay, that went smoothly. Still not seeing any tinted rocks, which sucks, but sucks a lot less now that I... Oh, wait, tinted rock, perfect. That one heart might end up being the thing that saves the day, so I can't... Definitely can't complain about getting it. I mean, small rock would be nice, but at this point, health is also paramount. Gonna save the second phase with the white pony. Soon, yep, there we go. Sadly, I didn't manage to damage him with any of it, or any of the best parts to damage him with. Get you out of here. Come on. That's just, yeah, as I said, that's just unlucky. Like that. But it worked out. Nice. Ooh, and I need to let go of the left hand. I'm doing that now. Absolutely need to let go of the left hand. Yeah, figures. We'll have to see how this chest goes. Hopefully we can get something worthwhile out of it. I think he's gonna have one less. And of course my luck still sucks. I need to stop going in them immediately. I should have kept going in the middle so that I could tell which way I needed to go. I had the speed to do that. That's silly of me. That was just me playing bad. God damn it. Balatar. 1 equals power is huge. Balatar is nice. Blank card could be good, but that depends on what we get. If I can get a sloth here that gives me a good tarot, then it could be a run saver, unironically. Oh, that almost went poorly. There we go. Key. Key could be nice, but... Ooh. Ooh. One more out, and this instantly becomes not a bother. There we go. Ooh, big. I just need to dodge Lust for long enough. Yes, and that's pretty easy. Come on, no balls right in the end. Just give me a tarot card. A good tarot card. Fuck her. God damn it. 3 times in a row. It's not that good of odds. Like, it's genuinely supposed to be pretty bad. Because it's a decent item early game, which is where you mostly see it. That is really bad luck. Come on. There we go. Well, hopefully I can get a health up from him at least. Yes. So that's something. Oh, boy. Who should I... Definitely Lust first. And probably... That could give me Lard, so I will take him last. Because Lard is just... Well... Yeah, I'll do Lard. I'll try for Lard at least. Let's take you out now. Well, unlucky, but you gotta at least try for it. Ooh, and this is a great one again for having at least the chance at getting a tarot card. It's a tarot card. Empress is big. However, it is not blank card worthy. Yep. You out of the way first, preferably. Phew, there we go. So that worked out nicely. Spiders is a little spooky, actually, with Ludovico technique, because I can't kill him. It takes a certain amount of time to kill him, guaranteed. Ooh. Double chance. Not looking for, but it's too big of a deal. Okay. Come on now. Double. Actually, this could be bad. This genuinely could be bad. I'm not. As long as I kill the first one quick, it's not a big deal anymore. Volatar really did save me here. Like that is MVP of chest at least. Ooh. Hurricane's other eye, why not? At least it gives me some little extra damage. Might end up being my savior. I'm also gonna try for a secret room. The off chance it gives me something worthwhile. But I am not gonna try too hard for it. There we go. Don't be agreed. Wait, I have money equals power. That's actually really big. Okay. Well, this is the best shot we got. Only had shielded tears, then I actually would genuinely be set. Ludovico and shielded tears obviously being one of the best combos in the game. Slow Volatar. Wow, this actually went really smoothly. I'm pretty confident in beating this now, so I'm not gonna be too worried. There we go. Nice. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I'm gonna be frank. Okay. We go again. Because, like, that was not in any way a given run at all. There were so many times I could have lost that easily, and a lot of it was not on me. I mean, there were certain things. I probably could have not taken Ghost Baby, but I didn't know. If that had been Brimstone, I would have absolutely died on the inside. So, I mean, it genuinely is a risk you gotta take sometimes with that stuff. And while I still was in a bad space when everything was said and done, it did lead to me being able to survive when everything was said and done. Oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. That is complete and utter stupidity. What the heck? Come on. There we go. I do not see any tinted rocks here, and I don't have any bombs, so it's not like I can get them even if I wanted to. Here's an item. Infamy. I'm not mad about that at all. I'm getting it this early too means that there's probably going to be at least a good number of scenarios where I am literally going to be just that little bit health closer because of Infamy. Right, this is going to hopefully stack up pretty well over time. No guarantees, mind you, but in terms of statistically, there's going to be quite a few scenarios in which this ends up saving my butt. Still no bombs. To be fair, I don't think I saw any tinted rocks this floor anyway. Well, I saw one, so yeah, that would have been nice to get. And I probably will do the curse room just because it's a rough one because it means... Fucker! Because it means I'm not going to be able to deal with the devil guaranteed, even if it's good. But I really do have to take risks of blue baby runs. You can't just casually do these things. That worked out well enough. That's a damage up. You couldn't give me anything else? God damn it. Even the cobwebs screwed me over and made me take even extra damage. That is terrible. Well, is what it is. Risks are risks for a reason. Curse of the Maze is definitely not what I'm looking for. Especially when I'm actively going for boss rush. So, I swear though, if I lose out on a brimstone or some bullshit because of this, I am going to be upset. Let me start. What do we got? Ooh, petrified poop is huge, especially since I have the poop. Like, genuinely, this could be a very big step up for me. Yeah, as you can see, now my shop is gonna maybe be worthwhile. Almost definitely gonna be worthwhile now. Yeah. Hopefully I can get like stopwatch or something. Maximize my chances of getting a good run. Sure. Puts me pretty close to what I need. For a big 2-item power spike. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, I need more poop, so it's going to be even easier for me to get what I need. Yep. Wow, petrified poop really was MVP here. Especially if I can get a half-decent item from this or the next shop, this is going to turn out really well for me. Still no bombs, though, which is a little crazy. There we go, yeah. Go, baby. Honestly, I'm just going to use this now. Ooh, not what I'm looking for. I'll take a health up, though. But, yeah. 9 volt is good. I will take it, but... If I wanted to be slow at how I played, I could actually use this to get extremely overpowered. I could have actually... Yeah, it wouldn't have been worth it to try working around that. Probably should have waited for him to blow up on that one, though, because that could have gotten me into a secret room. I think I have what I need to get that in one. Not sure, though. We'll see. Oh, I was really hoping for 2 of those. That would have made my deal with the devil guaranteed worth it. Damn. Ooh. Amnesia figures. Could actually turn out really nice. Come on, blow up, you fucker. Can't even blow up on the goddamn monster. Can't even get this the little benefit in speed. Asshole. This monster is annoying. I have a feeling he's gonna hit me too. Please, for the love of God, give me something I can use with this. Ooh, HP up is perfect. Come on, come on, come on. Fear shot is good, but it's really dangerous, but I need to do it. Gave me the HP up too. So I even had stuff working out that could theoretically make it worth my while. Ugh. Well, I'm glad I bought that 1 HP up, because dark matter is good. Come on. Okay. Ooh, couple bombs is huge. It's almost guaranteed I'm going to be getting the stuff I need for shop here. I really hate this many keepers. This is like really easy a way to just screw me. Actually, I might end up. We'll see. But yeah, I will do this because it's boomerang. Yeah, I got it. I got the money. Now I just need to get into the shop. Okay. Spooky. This could end up screwing me over. We'll see. But I think boomerang tiers are worth it most of the time. I mean, as long as I don't get, like, the cack. But that's a unique circumstance that I can pretty much guarantee avoiding, short of some very unlucky odds. And I'm gonna take a risk here. Not worth it, but hey, you gotta try. Oh wow, I got very lucky there. Ooh, and this is very not what I would have hoped for. There we go. Well, sadly the money ended up not helping me as much as I would have hoped, but it's giving me some stuff. If I can get a good spacebar item, 9 volt will be huge. Like Guppy's head would be a gigantic boost up. Or like blue candle would be extremely huge. Blue or red candle really, but blue candle is my preferred. God damn it. There we go. Follow. Ooh, spooky. I would love to get another deal with the devil. Worth my time? Nope. Well, we'll do the curse room again because, again, you gotta take chances on these things. And my odds for boss rush now are very, very low, but I'm not gonna get anywhere if I'm not at least trying for this stuff. Yeah, yeah. That would be nice to get. And it's rough that I couldn't even get something like the compass, though. Come on. That, however, is very lucky. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm gonna need something pretty crazy in the next devil room if I want to have any chance at getting a solid run out of this, but hey, you never know. We could get something worthwhile. Oh, howdy, Wild. I've already managed to get through chest, at least, so now it's just a matter of getting to the dark room. Boss rush, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, I plan to do a stream that finishes out all the last boss rushes I couldn't finish, so that'll be its own thing. Wait a second. There. Luckily, my funds have been pretty decent. I'm just not getting what I need in terms of the items. Like, I keep getting enough money to buy items, but I'm just not getting enough to make enough items that are like enough to actually change my circumstances. Just a blue candle or a red candle at this point, because I got the 9 volt at least, but of course he's being like that. Ooh, that's lucky. Perfect. Of course it's greed. the one circumstance Reed isn't actually, like, that good for me, too. Like, this early. I'm trying to get the boss rush, but you just won't let me get the items I need for it. Well, I'll take Steam Sale over more money. At least now I can hopefully make the next 2 worth it. Ooh, that's not worth it. Ooh, I mean, that theoretically could be worth it, but I wouldn't even be able to pay for it now. There we go. There we go. Making our way. Ooh. And infamy has already paid for itself in my eyes. I am so happy to have infamy. God damn it. Terrible room. Especially for time. If I want to also be safe at least. Oh. I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm glad it didn't hit me, though. Oh, boy. Speaking of glad I wasn't hit. I feel like my petrified poop is starting to wear off its luck. There we go. And the hell? It's just little guys, isn't it? Yeah. Boomerang Tears I also got, which is a little rough, I'm going to be honest, but I can't regret that too much. Ooh, actually, now that I think about it, yeah, there's a really good chance that secret room. I'd really love to get that, because then I can just bomb my way into the double. And honestly, hopefully I could get like a dice room or something. This would be a run worth doing that for. Oh, that's not secret room. That's crazy. Probably there then. Yep. Definitely need item room. Okay, not what I was hoping for. Fuck! God damn it. Left hand is genuinely huge. In fact, I have some work to do quick. Yeah. Like, this is game changing for me. Especially since I'm going to dark room and not chest. If I can get a few guppy items now and get guppy later, that would be absolutely massive. And a coin there too, so I'll get something out of it. Ow. I hate this room with passion. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Well, the odds of me getting into boss rush are basically zilch. Oh. Abaddon is gigantic. Absolutely gigantic. Okay. I mean, still very little chance of boss rush, but... and fear shot. I mean, it's more fear odds, I guess. And yeah, I actually think 2 bombs is worth a red chest. But Abaddon here is pretty much completely swapped around my odds of winning. So, Definitely cannot complain about that at all. Sadly, this is going to be another one we're probably going to have to wait on for boss stuff. Alrighty. Chad is not what I needed here, and I really hope the deal with the devil doesn't proc now, because it would suck so much if, after all this work I did, it ended up not letting me get more deals with the devil. It's not the worst thing ever, it literally just means I don't get another, but yes, that's actually really lucky. Little Chad isn't great, but I might get Demon Bum, or Dark Bum, that's it. So, it is worth at least trying for. Okay. Serious paper is good. It is not as good as the left hand, though. I think pretty much anyone would argue that. I will try for the cursed room. Fucking bullshit ass. Okay. Whew. Self-control, Jen. Yep. Bam. Yeah, it wasted away a good chunk of my advantage. What the fuck? Come on. That's not... I can't even fully blame myself on that one, because it's the worst possible... Oh, I swear to God. The worst possible combination for me to deal with. There we go. Yeah. Like, that is the worst elite I could get in that circumstance in this room. Okay. Swear to God if the item room and shop are both over there. Ooh, thank you, Infamy. That has saved my butt yet again. Like, I gotta say, Infamy genuinely is just a lifesaver here. There we go. What do we got? I have to... Yes. Oh, and with the left hand, too, is the Yuppie's Tail is gigantic. Game-winning sort of stuff. All I need is, like, 9 lives out of one of them, and I instantly... Oh, I mean, what I need is Guppy, but if I get 9 lives off this, I am in such a solid spot now. I mean, Guppy's head would also be absolutely run-changing due to my 9-volt, but... Come on now. Let's see. A little bit more damage would be nice, but... I will... Everything I have right now is geared towards setting me up for Guppy, so I really cannot complain. And it's a dark room, so it's not even going to be a case where, like, I have to give it up for the, chest. Or for the dark room. Oh, that almost went further. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, I will take that, and I will take this, because I think I've had some pretty good ones. Orbital's not it. No. Speed down. Wow. Launcher key, nothing. Well, not my favorite, but... And then... What? The world. Wheel of Fortune, sure. Not my favorite, considering the circumstances, though I think Wheel of Fortune does work as a... Give me a free item in the dark room, so I can't complain too much off that. Still... What do we got over there? I need to go to the item room. I'm already past 20 anyways, so this will just be another boss rush later. Don't think I'm playing worse either. I think I'm just not getting runs that are suited to boss rush. I mean, Counterfeit Penny's nice, but it's still not as nice as the left hand, especially with Guppy's tail. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Lucky me. Triple pin is not so lucky, but it's also not the worst. So triple pin with fear can be a little weird, admittedly. Ooh, okay, got it. There's one dead at least. Perfect. And it's gonna be a pretty quick, pretty painless pin, triple pin. Well, we'll see. Yeah, there we go. Infestation is not what I want at all, but we have enough going on that I can work with this. Just don't damage me, thank you. Now I just gotta not hurt myself on spikes or fire. That is the one thing that could genuinely fuck me here. It would be my own fault, which is the worst thing of all. Getting screwed by other things sucks, but getting screwed by your own stupidity is just aggravating. Balls of Steel. Finally, I get a Balls of Steel. Ooh. If I had flying, this could actually be really big for me. God damn it. Unlucky. How many? I think it's just one guppy item at the moment, which kind of sucks, but let's see. And the Fool could help me in a few certain circumstances. I can get a Spirit or Blackheart out of this, so I can't complain too much about. Ooh, that's spooky though. And he is fast. Ooh, boy. Spooky boy. And what's that? Please, Krampus. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Lump of coal would be nice with Boomerang Tears, I will say. One of the best circumstances to be getting Lump of Coal, though I'll probably get Krampus' head. Yeah, figured. I don't think that's worth it. I have enough damage. I'm not super afraid at the moment, and it's not like it's going to help me that much later. I mean, it could if I get Guppy, which I have a good shot at, but the circumstances are too. I need to try, and then I'll use the Fool, yeah. That worked out nicely. Here in this room is really bad. There we go. That's what we need. Now. And we're going to shop first because I can get 2 shop items. So even if I don't get a item room, it hopefully it'll work out. There we go. Death, sure. And those are. I feel like that specific set of pill colors never really works out for me. Asshole. God, I hate this. There we go. Up. Yeah. That's the correct choice, I think, here. I had a feeling I was going to take damage, so. Though I took it anyways. But that is me being stupid, so I can't really complain. And yeah. Yeah, I will use the arcade just to see what we can get. Sure. I mean, it's free gold. Can't really complain about that. Or free pennies. Fucking we'll take the devil here. such a shitty room. Such a really shitty room. Especially for boomerang tiers, that is just terrible. New key? Damn. Well, hopefully I'll be able to get 2 items and a key. That'd be nice. Fucking super greed. Are you kidding me? All of that for fucking nothing. God damn it. And basically no chance of getting money equals power, unlike last run where I didn't get a fucking super greed. Oh, that is so upsetting. Somehow I've only still gotten 1 guppy item, which is crazy to think about because my odds should not be that low. Punching bag is amazing. Probably gonna try to save the devil for the mom's heart fight, because... Oh wait, why wouldn't I do that? And I'll also have to try for a bomb, because I really want to get the... Oh, this is the worst. Literally the worst with my personal circumstances at the moment. But I got collar out of it, so I cannot complain in any capacity. Okay. If I can get Guppy's head, this will work out really well. Pretty much any Guppy item from this deal with the devil will save me. I'm gonna do this for the chance. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, I definitely can't complain about full health. I will consider that worth it, pretty largely. Probably should have saved it, to be frank, but I was hoping I could get Guppy. I hate ghosts so much. I was hoping I could get Guppy, and Guppy really is enough to just win to run off of, so... Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, no Guppy yet. Still... This is going to be a slow monks fight, but I'm not ultra worried about that. Punching bag especially makes me a lot less worried. Like, I genuinely, punching bag is one of the best. It's like a really underrated item in my opinion. At least it was underrated by me for a really long time. God damn it. And I definitely have to remember to take the negative here. Taking the Polaroid would be very sad. Ooh, and that means a good chance of the devil room on next floor. That's a big deal. Okay, let's hope I can get a Guppy item. That's all I need here. If I can get a Guppy item, I can... Yeah, figures. I can make this into a win pretty easily. Boy, am I going to have some attempts to get it into a Guppy item. Probably will keep the chariot so I can use it in the boss fight to minimize damage. Actually, I think I will use the devil in the boss fight. I think I actually am better off using the chariot in Mom's heart. Ooh, really lucky. I actually am gonna keep going in the womb though, because I have enough damage to be semi-comfortable. And most importantly, I need to try as many times as I can for any guppy item. 9 lives would be rough, mind you, because I would lose all my health, but I can't give up on getting guppy just because it would be a frustrating circumstance. There we go. Wow. Damage. See, I say my damage is nice. Oh, look. Say my damage is nice, but like, it could be a lot better. Oh wow, actually got hit there. That's a little crazy. There we go. Okay, guppy item. Pentagram is very good. I'll take a damage up. Still would have preferred to get myself a guppy item, but I'm gonna have a lot more chances, so I really can't complain too much here. Depends on the judgment I get, but this could be a big deal. Okay. Because I got the judgment, I'm gonna do this. And this could be very risky for me. It's a fucking life judgment, of course it is. That has instantly tanked my chances. Yep. Do not need prayer bead, the world, sure. Spirit heart is very nice to see here. I would love to be able to get into that secret room, but we'll see if I actually get a shot at it. And I'm probably going to take the challenge room up. Ooh, boy. This is dangerous. In fact, it's dangerous enough I may genuinely need to, Actually, no. It just was a damage. It's not a big deal. I forgot I had Necron effect. Okay. Ooh, I can see forever is actually very helpful. Bad trip is the worst. Holy fuck, this is frustrating. I just need one singular item. Even the worst of the items for me, Dead Cat, would still be gigantic. I would be able to win off that, almost guaranteed. I mean, it'd be a little risky, but I could earn back the parts doing other stuff. But I'm just not getting the literal only thing that gets me to win. Okay. Yep. It is genuinely insane to me that I've had this many red hearts and not been able to get what I need. Or, not red hearts, red chests. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep, figures. At least the most annoying ones out of the way. The Emperor could be nice, but I can't be. I need the Chariot for Mom's Heart at this point. There's pretty much no way I'm going to win if I don't use it. I still don't regret doing this floor this way, though. If I hadn't, I'd just be screwed. Either way, like... Because then I would, on the off chance that I... Well, not the off chance, but the definitely possibly, like, possible chance that I die, I would feel so stupid for not having tried out more. If we gotta try for the other, there it is. Not what I'm looking for. If I had Dark Bum, that would be amazing, but I do not. And I am in a bad spot now. But that's how it goes. We'll just have to see if this works out. Worst comes to worst, we play another round. That's not the worst thing ever. Okay, Curse of Darkness. In terms of curses, I will take it. Okay, worked out smoothly. Ah, you fucker! Come on! The odds of that are supposed to be so... Just had to have a fucking boomerang shot hit it the worst possible way. Yeah. Now let me just really take a look to see if I can find any... No, tinted rocks. Oh, I shouldn't have gone this way. I really should not have gone this way. I am in trouble. Yep. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Very lucky on my part this go around. Come on, chest. Nope. Of course, there's nothing. Oh, God. Thank God for punching bag. Lifesaver. Lives. Fucking of course. Okay, it can't be either of those. Understood. Oh, no. Yep. And it's over? It's over. Oh, it's not over. That is really lucky. Okay. The sun. Ooh, sun is huge. If I can get this room, there's a good chance. I mean, there'll probably be at least a few chests in there. If I can get... Oh! That's so big. Oh, that's so big. Oh, fucking don't you dare. And I will take Goat Head, even though it doesn't help me. But, yeah, I will take Guppy's head here. This is too important for me not to. This is really the only part where things are dangerous. If I can just get a few spirit hearts from some of these. Pandora's box is huge. Bible is not... Wait, does... No. I'm not doing that. I will take it for a second, just so I have it off, but... No. Don't. Please don't. Okay. We're back to it, then. I'm really upset about that. I just got what I needed after all that, only for it to turn out that it was... Okay, this is going to be really bad. I can tell this run's going to be the worst, but we need to go through it. Okay. Yep. Which turns him back to that. So I need to kill you. I'm going to die from this literal single elite enemy. That isn't fun. Yep. Okay. You know what? At least it means I don't have to do a run that just seemed like I was going to be so frustrated throughout. I can rest easy in that at minimum. see. Yep. There we go. I probably would have ended up getting like a semi-decent haunt anyway, so can't be too mad about that. Well, maybe I'll get a golden key here and get something with Yes, I'm going to do the curse room again, even though we saw how that has worked out, because all it takes is a good one. Single good one to completely turn around my luck. Though it is going to put me in a bad spot, that much I have to admit. That is due to me playing poorly, and I can't really blame anyone but... Ooh, I cannot blame anyone but myself for that. The mark, like I said, it can be a run changer, and the mark is huge. And a key. Okay, one decent damage or something. Ooh, use mascara is scary, but it also can literally save the run for me, so all I need is a brimstone or a mom's knife, and this instantly becomes run winning with this much damage. Envy, however, sucks. Pretty much no chance of getting a boss rush off of this now. Was actually a decent shot at first, so that sucks. Double damage is what'll let ya. Actually, it's going kind of smoothly. All I need is some tears up and a little bit of range at this point, and I will be in a solid spot. Well, Cannon's fine. We'll take an orbital. Would have preferred a Tears upgrade, obviously, and damage is always nice, but Tears actually probably would be a little better in this circumstance. Honestly, I'll even take a range upgrade. Actually, yeah, Famine's rough here because any other item theoretically would make my Tears better, which are kind of in a actually nice spot. Well, I didn't think about that, but should work out either way. I have enough damage to get through the next, so long as it ain't the haunt, and it can't be, so good sign. Nope, not doing that. What? At least I can kill those guys in one and those guys in two. That's nice. Get out of here. Okay. That could be big. Person, but luckily I killed him once. Did not expect that, to be honest. You fuckers. Get out of here. Are you kidding me? That's like the worst combination possible in my ultra hyper specific circumstances. Okay, at least it turns just into that. Come on. There we go. Now hopefully I can get a decent spacebar item. Utility, hopefully. Yeah, not doing that. Okay. Come on. Yeah. This damage is dead. Perfect, admittedly. More keys. Can't complain too much about keys. Ooh. Yeah, might as well immediately go for the deal with the devil. Well, no, I have tinted rocks and other stuff that could end up saving me a bunch. Like, let me take it if I get lucky, so. I just need a bomb or two, which I've been saying pretty much this entire run. It's really annoying when you got Blue Baby and you get almost 0 bombs multiple times in a row on the first 2 floors. Hourglass is not worth it. Honestly, if there's a bomb in here. Yeah, I need to be doing this. That's huge. If I can get even a just half decent deal with the devil off this, like Pact. Pact would probably be what I want the most, plus a range upgrade. Dingle is not a big deal. Just need to not take damage. There we go. My first run was really nice, but then it just started kind of hitting. Well, actually, it wasn't even nice. I just managed to get through it. Range up was great, but then it just kind of went downhill from there, if that makes sense. Ooh, goat head is huge. Look up. Health up. That worked out really nicely. I'm glad I did it in that way. Well. This has gone really well, actually, out of nowhere. Nice. But, like, last couple of runs have been a little bit of a stinkers. But that's to be expected with Blue Baby. He's a challenge character. But all I need is a good tears up, or, I mean, obviously, like, Brimstone Mom's Knife, and bam. This will turn around quite nicely. I got goat head, so my odds are as good as they're gonna get. Hopefully I can get Hangman or something. Bad trip is insane. If I lose because of that, I'd be really bummed out. Okay. Oh, he's got a couple coins. Perks. Should be only 2 hits, I think, for this guy, though. It's not the worst ever. Yeah. This has been a little bit of a time. A lot of ups and downs. And part of that's the fact that I'm taking risks, but you can't really not take risks on Blue Baby. I mean, it's just asking for you to lose out in, like, Shoal or Cathedral. And 6 hits this guy's gonna take. Not a fan of that. 3... 4. Maybe it's 4. It's just 2.5 times health. I thought it was 3 times health for those. That's gigantic. Okay, well, at the very least, I'm not as bad off as I was before. God, those were okay. Big deal. There we go. But yeah, runs have been going interestingly, at the least. I saw that I had less viewers this time, and I felt kind of happy, because I was like, wow, I have a feeling this is not going to go the way I want it to for most of it. Luckily now I finally have some stuff working my way, though it is really putting in effort to make it not that way for me. Come on. There's that. Hopefully I can get some flies. Yeah. Too bad. This again is actually pretty nice considering my circumstances. Huge. Okay. Okay. Whew. I don't think I'm gonna waste time with Shaw. Rather. Ooh, very lucky there. And now actually Shop is worth it in case there's a greed fight. Nope. But if I can get 5 coins and Spider Butt, yeah, actually I will take that. Damn it. Itsy Forever is big. Counterfeit Penny is really big. I'm probably gonna blow up my donation machine. Watching a guy try and unlock a character in later DLC. Ooh, sounds like a good time. I'm gonna be happy to get to see what that's about then. Oh, this is gigantic, actually. And just in case, I'm gonna blow up donation machine and give myself another few coins. I would argue it is worth it to do so. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Megamon, not my favorite, but I can survive. Yeah, keep doing that. Yeah, just keep doing that, yeah. Why not? Why not? So, how hard would you say, like, later DLC challenges for unlocking characters are compared to, like, the Lost and stuff? I mean, I'm sure... Or, probably not the Lost, but, like... I feel like they can't be too crazy. Oh! And there we go. Okay. Yay. I have everything I need to win now. And I'm gonna try for Boss Rush. The one character is quite difficult to unlock. Got it. Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna speed along now so I can get to Boss Rush, hopefully. Nodleaf is gigantic, actually. Like, genuinely huge, considering my circumstances. It's like the exact kind of utility I need. More health is thanks. Good. Only thing I really need now is a couple tiers. Upgrades. There we go. Oh, this went smoothly. Okay. Wow. Well, this is flipped around really quick. Of course I took damage like that. Take blue cap because it's a tiers up. Even shot speed down, that's huge. Let's see. Come on, Spirit Hearts. Nope. All good though. Probably getting. I'm betting on getting Krampus next floor. What do we got here? Nope. God damn it. There we go. I'm really happy this turned around. I was starting to get bummed out with how these runs were going for a little bit. Let's see. Wow. A lot of blue spikes. I really wish that slowdown worked on things like blue spikes. That would be really nice. Oh, that's lucky, actually. Nope. Taking you out as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm not risking this. A lot of blue spikes. God damn it. Hate them. Blackheart, huge. I mean, not huge anymore, but still very thankful for it. Okay. Coli sucks, but what can you do? Can't expect things to go perfect. This is not the timing I would hope for a God Run anyways, since I'm just going to be getting through Boss Rush and Dark Room. Save the God Runs for when I'm done with all this. Sticky notes. Ooh. Yep, I deserve to get hit there. Absolutely deserve to. Let's see. Take a health up. Yeah, come on. There we go. Nah. to adversary normally would suck. And it still finds a way to be annoying, at least. But didn't take damage, that's nice. HP again, sure. More HP would be thankful, or it'll give me that. Okay. Okay. And I still haven't had my Krampus fight, so that's going to be coming up. Though I guess it is better than Spider Butt. Let's see. Sure, actually. Chance of Cricket's head is pretty nice, plus a shop item would be nice. Oh, what do we got here? Strength. Not really worth it for me, but sure. That worked out smoothly. Okay. And we still got 5 minutes. Yeah, we're going to be easy boss rush this go around. This is nice. Instantly turned around the instant I got a good item. I definitely have to be thankful for that. Ah, God damn it, I was hoping that would be enough to kill him. That was stupid of me, but at the same time, I gotta hurry along at least a little bit. I worry a lot about getting unlucky enough to get into rooms that screw me over because they're innately slow multiple times. Okay. This one with Mom's knife actually does slow me down a bit. There we go. Yep, figures. Starting to get irked. I should be using this more. Why not? Like, literally zero disadvantage to me doing that. Really am throwing away my lead, though. Let's see. I still got to do boss rush on, I think it was Cain. But excluding that, it is Samson, Judas, Isaac, and Maggie. Common Cold is great. And hopefully we can get a decent item from the shop. Yes, I will do that. Hell yeah. Even just one's fine. Yep. Damn it. Yep. That worked out. But yeah, not too many left. And I'm intentionally saving Judas and Isaac for last because I think they're the most enjoyable ones, so I'd like to end off on a high note. Though I will still, of course, be doing more runs until I complete it 100%. There we go. But I'd like to have some sort of more fun runs towards the end. PhD is big. Let's see. I found pills. Really? Full health. Goddamn. I really want to see your reactions to later characters. We'll get there. We will get there. I mean, I've already got a decent amount of knowledge in Afterbirth, so I hopefully will get through that pretty quick too. Then I might take a break and do a Jump King playthrough, because I've never actually beaten that, and you know I love Thoughtian games. But after that, I plan to... There's a very good chance I'll be doing that. Let's see. Wow. This is a dark room. I have 2 minutes, so plenty of time. What do I got here? Enchanted Guppy's nice. I'll take that. What do we got? I think I will take Forever Alone, yeah. What? Yeah, of course he's gonna be like this. I can tell he's gonna do something. There we go. Yeah, okay, damn it. Yep. I'm not too mad getting Carrion Queen out of the way like that. we go. Fast assist. Oh, wow. Nice. I love doing damage like that. Always a good time having solid damage. I'm not letting that stay for too long. Gotta be careful with this last one. Feel it? Gotta make sure not to let him time this right. There we go. Perfect. That worked out smoothly. Isn't too worrisome, admittedly, but honestly, no one's too. Still haven't got my second dead god, unfortunately. Ah, damn. He'll get there, though. I mean, look at how long it's taken me just to get through Rebirth. Compared to that, you're on a good track. Of course, he bounced me out of where I needed to be. There's what I need. I am really happy to have boss rush out of the way of Blue Baby, though, because that could turn into something worrisome. Now, prep for the bloat, so we gotta make sure to be on this side of the screen for him. There's that. Perfect. Yep. Okay. Got it. That also worked out poorly, but the other guys are not spooky enough for me to be worrying about. No control of the amount of time it's taking me, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, I can assume. I figure it's similar to, like, just needing to get certain items that are, just not coming to you. There we go. Get out of the way quick. Nice. Okay, easy boss rush. Well, easy enough boss rush. We'll have to be a little careful on surviving for the next little while, but so long as we get through this all smoothly, that's a easy dark room. Loki's horns, actually really good. Nice. Once you come across what is in the lunar cell, I'll point it out in tall. Oh, fair enough then. Whew. Well, we're onto the womb. Let's hopefully this doesn't go too poorly. Okay. So I'm gonna head out. Yeah, best of luck to you too. I hope your dead god runs work out soon. Gonna be here more next stream. Yeah, it should be a more fun one. I'm gonna do it's either gonna be Samson or Maggie. Probably Samson. So that's definitely gonna be a lot better of a time. Yeah, have a good one. There we go. You get out of here. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, and that works out for this. Well, a lot of money, but not really what I'm looking for at the moment. Yeah, take care. We got now Loki. Yeah, pretty easy. And shut. There you go. Okay. Still no spirit hearts, which sucks, but we'll survive. Ooh. Not a fan. Okay. Definitely not happy that go through a quadruple. Ooh, greed is not my favorite right now. Nope. This is my favorite, but it'll work out. Ooh, double Mega Maw is actually pretty nice, oddly enough. Got the damage now that it's more about just like getting characters I can easily hit and get rid of very quickly. Bosses are better once you have enough damage to kill them as quickly as regular stuff. Please tell me I didn't take the Polaroid. Good, I did take the negative. Constantly worry about that kind of stuff still, because I guarantee you at some point it is going to happen that I'm going to screw it up, and I am going to be inconsolable. Okay. Perfect. It's gone way more smoothly than I expected it to. Guppy's head has saved me so many times at this point. God damn it. Oh, come on, not twice. Don't do it to me twice. That's so rude. Damn it. Okay. That's one more chance at a... Oh. No, that worked out nicely. One more chance at a solid. Come on, Hanged Man. Still gonna keep strength. Oh yeah, that Krampus. Actually, yeah, it doesn't make sense. I would take Krampus. I'm not sure I would take Krampus instead. Lump of Coal's better. I'm happy I got Lump of Coal. Well, let's hope for the best for the next. So long as I can get to the Satan fight, I should be pretty good, because there's a good chance of me getting some spirit. Oh, do not like this room at all. Okay, that worked out a lot better than I expected it to be frank. Check for... Not seeing any of the, yeah, nothing. Okay. Damn it. A lot less of these enemies would be preferable. There we go. Oh, double lust. Ooh, that's spooky. Hopefully I can get a, balls of steel. That would be absolutely giant. I Can See Forever also is very big. That one I do have to admit. Super creep. Fuck. Bullshit. Okay. Now we'll recheck to see if I can get a secret room. No. Well, it is what it is. God fucking damn it. Ooh. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. I really don't want to lose like this. It's just not giving me the little bit of stuff I need to survive at this point. It's really sad. And I don't even have Polaroid invincibility, so it's irksome. Okay. And yet again, it's giving me these fuckers. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Go fuck yourselves. Really is just doing everything. Oh. No. Okay, come on. Oh, Blackheart is so big here. Oki is also a good one. Gosh, I really just am not getting any tinted rocks. I'm checking too. It's not like this is a case of me like not taking my time to look. I am really trying to see if there are any, but I'm just not seeing any. Any at all. Okay, this worked out nicely. At least we got one calm room. And I'm gonna use my strength card here to minimize the chance of me dying. Fucker. Fucker. Okay. Should be able to win off this pretty quick. Yes. Thankfully. This is short, so. Ew. long as I can get through Shoal, I'll be good. Hopefully I can get some of the blue fires to get a couple spirit hearts off of. Okay. Gonna try Guppy's tail. Damn. And if I get Guppy, it will end up being huge for me, but at this point I have the damage. It's not so much damage that's the issue, is getting bullshitted out of a killer hit or two. If I had 9 lives from that, it genuinely would have just won the run for me, guaranteed. I mean, or rather, at that point, any loss would have been so much on myself, it would be pathetic. No. Ooh, spooky. Spooky boy. There we go. Dark one. Can't stay under. Ooh, actually, this is big. This is really big for me. Okay. Hardest part is out of the way, theoretically. Though when he does it like that, that's not good for me. Oh, come on. It just had to be the fucking... Okay, don't hit me with the goat hoofs, and I'm fine. I can win this pretty much instantly. Come on. Come on. Right. Okay. Now, for the love of God, give me a couple of spirit hearts here. That's all I need. If I just get like 2 or 3 spirit hearts. Or 9 lives. Spiders, careful. Careful. A spirit heart, sure. Come on. One more. Nope. Okay. Spooky times it is. Oh, come on. Yep, damage. I'm gonna die here, pretty much guaranteed. The fact I haven't died here yet is honestly insane. Yeah, no. So mad about that. Literally anything. If I had had just like any luck that was slightly better, I'm not doing that. I am. For once, I am going to take this as a... Yep. Until I get something good, I'm out. I am upset enough that I'm gonna do that. Nope. Because, like, look at that. That's just bullshit. To again and again and again get that is insane. Like, the worst possible curse runes. Is not supposed to be normal, of course. Well, at least I got through boss rush. That actually is really nice. And to be fair, we expected the blue baby one to go a little longer. So what am I at? Like 2 hours and 48 minutes? Something like that? No, 2:18. That's not bad at all, actually. Hopefully I can finish this in 3 hours. Problem is, I'm just not going to get up. Odds are, I am not going to get a mom's knife kind of run again. So I got through the most annoying part, which is going to save me some bother down the line, but I have to deal with getting through this now. Dad's key is actually really nice. What do we got here? One? No, I'm not doing that. You have the curse? Yeah, darkness. Okay. For the love of God, just don't be the haunt. If it's just not the haunt, I'll be fine. But if it's the haunt, I'm going to be really bummed out. You fuck. There we go. We get a bomb. That's actually really nice. Hopefully I can find a tinted rock soon. Couple bombs. Three bombs. Wow. Probably actually setting me up to get a haunt fight and then barely beat him because of the bombs. We'll see. Emperor. Yeah, no. Oh, wow. I mean, if we are, we're going to use it later. Let's see. Odd mushroom is insane. I am actually going to bomb my way through this one. Need 3 cents. Perfect. Just random damage up like that does not come often from those sorts of rooms, so I want to maximize my chances of getting what I need. Yay, and the widow. Nice. Hopefully the next one can be a not a bothersome one. Go. Ooh, boy. There we come on. There we go. Speedball, not my favorite, but in current circumstances, I definitely can't complain. Actually, I will do this. I've had bad luck, but I need to keep trying at least. I am down to 4 now. I need to stay at that as much. 3.5. 3.5. I need to stay at 3.5, absolutely, because if I don't, then I can't take the deal with the devil. God fucking damn it. Can I? No. 3. Joy. Oh, 2.5. God, that's right. I'm so bad. Well, at least I got through Gurglings quick. God, that is terrible luck. I do want more chancing cards, though. Everything that could have gone poorly did go poorly there. So we are down to 2.5 now, which means I need to really hope I can find a tinted rock or 2. Yeah, that's the worst part too, because now I know that I could have gotten. There we go. Sure. I wouldn't even want shoot to whoop or anything, so it's not like this really just cannot give me anything I'd actually enjoy having. Maybe like a key or a bomb. Wow, 5 views. I did not expect that for this round. Yep, could be a troll bomb. Yeah, at least I got a key. Ooh, and that is at least a chance of enough spirit hearts. I'm at 2.5, so hopefully I can get 1. I mean, 2 would be obviously the best, but chest. Another Emperor card. Something I'd love to get later, but not right now. That went very poorly. Yep. Genuinely, just very tragic luck in that. Come on. There we go. Oh, and it's Cellar again, so there's a really good chance I'm going to take on the Haunt. I might just bomb the donation machine again. We'll see. Again, I need to be taking deals with the devil here. It's not something I can be holding off on. Yep. I don't need to. Oh, Magnetos. Nice. It's gonna get me a bomb as well. Okay. Worked out better than expected, and might as well. Oh, thank God it's pinned. Oh, thank God it's pinned. My game is so much better off now because of that. I just want to tear down here. Wire coat. Cat o' nine tails works. I mean, I'm taking Brimstone. I am just in a really risky spot now because of that. Let's quickly. Oh, I'm so lucky. Okay. Huge. Also gonna bomb this real quick, just for the chance of a few coins. No. But Brimstone is really big, especially for Blue Baby. It is a safe choice, and I'm not taking curse rooms anymore unless I have enough health to be comfortable, which I do, so I'm going to. Well, when the universe tells you to, you might as well listen. Ooh, and I'm gonna have multiple chances to make use of the stuff, or make use of Dad's key. That's actually really nice. I'm telling you, that odd mushroom was MVP there. I might not have been able to last if I hadn't had that. Years down sucks. Where are we at now? Ooh, that's bad. Paw is gigantic. That much closer to Guppy is huge. And the fact that I don't have to do boss rush is also very big for me. Alright, now what I need is a Tears upgrade because this is pretty bad. Magneto helps me get these, so that's nice. Yep, figured. Balls of Steel. Lemon Party actually is not bad. Tears Down is. But I will keep the Emperor, because if I can get that, keep that up until Dark Room, that would be huge. What have we got? 2 of Diamonds. 2 of Diamonds is nice, though. There we go. Refreshed and Protected. And I got enough to make my shop worthwhile, possibly. Really do want to hold on to that Emperor, so I probably will use it here. Ooh, that's a good deal. What do you got? Compass. Yes. I'll see if I can get a couple extra coins to get another thing of health. But, like, yeah. At this point, I can play a lot more carefully and thoughtfully because I have the damage and I have the means to... that carefully and thoughtfully isn't going to completely screw me. I don't know what that is. Honestly, I probably should double... I'm going to bomb my way to see what that is. Because if it's something big, that could be a really big deal for me. Injustice, Judgment? No. Ooh, this is spooky. Is one of the more rough ones, admittedly. It's not especially rough, mind you, but better chance of getting hit than usual. He had a really good pattern this time. Really good pattern this time. HP up. I will not complain about that. This is a pretty big deal, actually. Ooh, spooky. Really need a Tears upgrade, though. Man, Tears down has put me in a really tough position. waste any more time on this floor. I have enough health that I'm not too worried. I will still do curse rooms at this point, if I get the chance. And there's a curse room, so we will be taking it. Hopefully. Okay. Don't need flatworm, though I'll take it in a sec just to... Start with the mini boss, see if we can get something nice. Sloth. I mean, I'll take a card from him. Do not want Bob's Rotten Head, though. And Prince is not what I'm looking for. I will take flat penny over. And I have Dad's key, so it. But I like to be stocked up. Tears up, huge. Explosive Diary is spooky, but not a big deal. So much better now. Okay, we are back in a good spot. That was absolutely worth it. Unequivocally. Alright. I feel pretty confident on this. So long as I don't do anything stupid, I should have a pretty nigh guaranteed chance at what I need. Yep. Ooh, good deal. More keys isn't terrible. Do I have enough keys now? I'm starting to think if enough is enough here. Nah. How early it is, there's a very good chance I'll be getting more golden chests, and golden chests are a big deal. There we go. Ooh, Mom's Contact is absolutely gigantic. And Broken Stopwatch would be nice, but I'm probably just going to take the Spirit Heart if I can get another coin. That's another Spirit Heart. Don't like spooky rooms. There we go. Jesus Juice, great. Damage up. Let's see. Definitely need to try for that last cent. If I can get another health up, this would be really big for me. I also really do not want to keep bombing my donation machine. That's really nice. Yeah, I'm just going to do it this way. Worth a shot. Probably here. Wait, I already. God damn it. And I think the only place the other. Oh, I'm also gonna do this quick. Most chances are nice. And gigantic. Okay. Nothing. Well, I really should have bombed the donation machine for that extra health. I'm gonna be so bummed if I die because of something weird happening. I am gonna still go for item rooms and stuff, but if I get something like Bob's Brain, I'm losing it. Genuinely. It can only do so much to me without me, like, losing my mind. I hate this one so much. Really hope I can find another Spirit Heart, which, I mean, there's an odds of it here. Not terrible odds, mind you. Hermit. That's not what I need, but I actually will use it here for the chance of getting a few black hearts. One black heart is more than enough. I probably also... Nah. That would be a little bit of a waste. Tears Up again is so big for me. Oh, this is going decent. I don't think I'm gonna go to the curse room this time. I don't think that's worth it. Genuinely, I think that's a little bit too little of a game. Swap. There we go. That's pins, I think. But pins in this circumstance are actually pretty good to take on. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. And I'm gonna get, I can tell the odds are I'm going to get unlucky and get a deal with the devil now, which is gonna, ooh, that could have been bad. Which is gonna screw me over, because I just, it would be very silly of me to take it, but ooh, perfect. I can't even tell which ones would be good or not, because I can't. Get the... Oh, there we go. Don't give me a deal with the devil this time, please. Okay. How many? Of course it's 2. I'm not going to take either. That would be a poor decision, sadly. If I had a little bit more health, I would probably take 1 at least. Maybe even both. But in my circumstances, it doesn't make sense. Really unlucky it had to be Curse of the Blind. And we'll use the sun now. Okay. Curse Room is going to be a bit of a question for me. I'm genuinely not sure what I should do with this. That I'm doing. No, I haven't been getting nearly as many keys as I'd hope, so I'm just gonna swap to Rusted Key for that reason. There we go. I think I'm gonna do it. Yep. Figures. Well, here's hoping I can get a okay. Yeah, that's not happening. Funny though. Yep. More keys are nice. It's not terrible. Still some spirit hearts now. I am really needed just that at this point. I mean, I'd like a little bit more damage, but it's not in a bad enough position I actually have to worry about dying or anything. Not to mention with the mom's contact is a big deal. Yeah, actually. And odds are I'm going to be taking the Emperor the whole way, but if I can get, like, even just a single Hierophant, it'll pretty much just be worth it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that could really end up changing things for the better here. Damn. Unlucky. Still in a worry. Oh, Cancer is huge. So huge here. I mean, I'll take Matchstick, but I'm not doing that. Come on, black card. Nope. Umon's not what I want to be dealing with, but okay. Yep. Huge that I got that. Hey, nice. Dark room. Yep. All right. This is probably the best we've been going into the womb in a while. If pretty mean. Oh, and Womb XL is not actually the best, giving me no other chance for dealing with the devil, but it's kind of how it goes. Yep, I knew that was happening. There we go. And I know right where I need to get to, so. We will probably go by the library, though, because that could give me something big here. I mean, theoretically, some of the others could give, like, deck of cards could give me something big, too, but I need, like, Book of Shadows or something here. If I can get it. Book of Belial would also be nice. Okay. Non-Anarchist Cookbook, though. Oh, Joker is huge, though. It will let me just skip Mom's Heart. Yeah. Actually. I am comfortable with that. I'll have to take on the Dark Room because of it, but honestly, I worry about the womb a little bit more. There we go. Smooth enough. Ooh, that's actually great. Really great. Ooh, if I could get a Spirit Heart here, that would be huge. Yes. Okay. If I could get multiple Spirit Hearts here, that would be very huge. But no, I'm not taking Pulse Screen. Even with the damage it gives, it is not worth the risk here, in my opinion. I'm sure some people would say, yeah, it is worth it, but it is one of the few damage items that I do not think, and that's pretty much just because it's a familiar, much less an exploding familiar. Maybe once the Bob transformation comes. I don't know what the Bob transformation does, but I do know it exists, so Hierophant is absolutely gigantic. Okay, yeah, we're set to go. Okay, smooth. Very smooth. This is going beautifully. Very beautifully. Holy shit. Yeah, just keep it up like that, please. Oh, boy. Get none of them? There we go. I got lucky on that one, I'll be frank. There's a part of me that still wants to do the Cursed Room, but I'm not going to because that would be completely and utterly stupid. I have exactly what I need to beat the Dark Room at this point. I'm not wasting that away for the chance of basically... I don't even know what I'd have to get for that to be worth it. Something insane. We will also do this, because... Damn. Plus, I'll have strength for the dark room fight. Ooh, what? Don't want. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, less than preferable. Okay. I am confused. I had to go down? Really? That's a little shocking. Damn. Not a fan of getting it like that, but it is fine. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Out better than expected, honestly. I don't need the hermit. Actually, prefer strength for the little extra HP. Sure, I die. More fucking. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. I need to go up, not down. So, irksome. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And I'm gonna bomb these just in case I can get a black card. Black card could save the day here. Nope. Damn. Let's see. I can pretty much guarantee a win on Satan at least. That much is something I'm good on. Fallen pretty easily now. Yep. Not a fan of that move, but there we go. Okay. Damage is decent enough to skirt through this. Lamb's going to be a bit scary with this level of damage, but hopefully I can work my way through it. There we go. Okay. I mean, this is a solid amount of health for being on Dark Room. All I need is a little bit of damage to work with it, and it can be really solid. Devil is the card that does that. Nice. Oh, gigantic. Oh, even bigger. Well, not bigger, but sadly nothing worth my while. Tail, huge. Huge in the dark room. Yeah, this is actually really good for me. And of course it's double fallen again, because of course it would be double fallen again. Okay, well, at least it's done. So mad. So unbelievably upset by the fact that that happened. Quadruple Huss. You're fucking good. Okay, this is a solid one, actually. Can't complain about it. Okay. Another solid one. Ooh, I do not like the yellow one. Oh, scary. Come on! Where the fuck is he? God damn it. Okay, Widow. Okay. Big. Come on, give me some chests. I have Guppy's tail. Ooh, this is actually really good for me. It's a top-notch floor for my circumstances. Okay. For top-notch. Oh. Spooky, but we kind of have to. We can't. We just gotta hope we can eat the lamb. Oh, I got so lucky. Boy. Come on, just gotta get to second form, and this will get way easier because I can start freezing individual parts more and hitting all parts. Come on. Big deal there. Really big deal there. This is like gigantic for me to be getting like this. That's spooky, but it also does a lot of damage because of it. That's what I need. Hawk and Brimstone is... Oh, wait, no. That's one of them dead. That's... I should win this. I should pretty comfortably win this. Do I have the wafer or something? Weird. Okay, nice. We did it. No more blue baby. Ever again. Da, 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 da. We're done. Okay. Highs, lows, everything in between this time, but I'm pretty comfortable with it. All right. Have a great night.